All right, Cowboys Nation, listen up. We've got breaking news that's about to turn the NFL upside down. The Dallas Cowboys just dropped a bombshell, signing a superstar running back that nobody saw coming. We're talking $1 million deal that's got the whole league buzzing. Who is it? What does this mean for America's team? Stick around, because I'm about to spill all the details on this game-changing move that could be the missing piece to our Super Bowl puzzle. Trust me, you do not want to miss this. Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Welcome to Dallas Cowboys Fan, your ultimate destination for all things America's team. Whether you bleed blue and silver or are just starting to catch Cowboys fever, this is the place. If you are a die-hard fan, please make sure to subscribe for more latest news and updates of your favorite team. We've got a major signing that nobody saw coming, and it's going to change everything for America's team. That's right, we're talking about a brand new running back joining the Dallas Cowboys, and trust me, this is not your average free agent pickup. Now, before we dive into the juicy details, let's set the scene. The Cowboys have been searching for that extra spark in their running game, something to complement the talents of Tony Pollard and really take the pressure off Dak Prescott. Well, folks, it looks like Jerry Jones and the front office have pulled off a miracle because they've just inked a deal with a player that's going to make defensive coordinators lose sleep. I'm talking about none other than, drumroll, please, Derrick Henry? Yes, you heard that right. The man they call King Henry is bringing his crown to Dallas, and he's about to wreak havoc in the NFC East. This is a move that's sending shockwaves through the league, and for good reason. We're talking about a two-time rushing champion, a man who's been to the Pro Bowl 4 times, and a running back who strikes fear into the hearts of defenders everywhere. But let's break down why this signing is such a big deal. First off, we're looking at a player who's rushed for over 8,000 yards in his career. That's more than the length of 80 football fields, folks. Henry has shown time and time again that he can be the workhorse back that every team dreams of having. His combination of size, speed, and power is unmatched in the NFL today. We're talking about a guy who can bulldoze through defensive lines like they're made of paper and then outrun safeties in the open field. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. But Dallas diehard, what about Tony Pollard? Is this the end for him? Let me stop you right there, because this move isn't about replacing Pollard. It's about creating the most dynamic backfield duo in the NFL. Imagine a 1-2 punch of Henry's brute force and Pollard's lightning-quick agility. Defensive coordinators are going to be pulling their hair out, trying to game plan for this combination. Let's talk numbers for a second, because the details of this contract are mind-blowing. Sources close to the team are reporting that Henry has signed a 3-year deal worth a whopping $45 million, with $30 million guaranteed. That's a serious investment, but when you're talking about a player of Henry's caliber, you've got to pay to play. And let's be real, Jerry Jones has never been shy about opening up that checkbook when he sees a chance to bring a championship to Dallas. Speaking of championships, that's exactly what this move is all about. The Cowboys are sending a clear message to the rest of the league. We're all in. This isn't just about winning the NFC East anymore. This is about bringing the Lombardi Trophy back to Dallas. With Henry in the backfield, the Cowboys' offense just became nearly unstoppable. We're looking at a team that can control the clock, wear down defenses, and still hit you with big plays through the air. Now, let's talk about what this means for Dak Prescott. Our franchise quarterback just got a massive boost to his arsenal. With Henry in the backfield, defenses are going to have to stack the box, which is going to open up all kinds of opportunities in the passing game. CeeDee Lamb, Brandon Cooks, and the rest of our receiving corps are going to be licking their chops at the one-on-one coverage they're about to see. But it's not just about the offense. This signing is going to have a huge impact on our defense too. With Henry able to grind out those tough yards and keep drives alive, our defense is going to be fresher, spending less time on the field. That means Micah Parsons and the boys are going to be able to pin their ears back and get after opposing quarterbacks even more than they already do. Let's not forget about the impact this is going to have on our divisional rivals. The Eagles, Giants, and Commanders are all going to have to go back to the drawing board. They've been game planning for Tony Pollard, but now they've got to figure out how to stop a 6'3", 247-pound wrecking ball who's built like a linebacker but runs like a wide receiver. Good luck with that, fellas. Now, I know some people out there might be skeptical. They might point to Henry's age or the fact that he's got a lot of miles on those tires. But let me tell you something, this is a player who takes care of his body like it's a temple. His workout regimen is legendary, and he's shown no signs of slowing down. In fact, last season, he still managed to rush for over 1,000 yards on a Titans team that was struggling offensively. Let's also talk about the leadership Henry brings to the locker room. This is a guy who's been to the playoffs, who's carried his team on his back, and who knows what it takes to win in this league. That kind of experience is invaluable, especially for our younger players. Henry's work ethic and professionalism are going to raise the bar for everyone on this team. Now, I've been hearing from some of my sources that this deal came together incredibly quickly. Apparently, Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones flew out to meet with Henry personally, and within hours, the framework of the deal was in place. That just shows you how serious the Cowboys are about winning now. They saw an opportunity to add a game-changing talent, and they pounced on it. Let's also consider what this means for Mike McCarthy and the coaching staff. They've just been handed a weapon that can completely transform their offensive game plan. McCarthy has always been known for his creativity, and now he's got a player who can execute just about any play you can draw up. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some new wrinkles in the offense, maybe even some wildcat formations with Henry taking direct snaps. One thing's for sure, training camp just got a whole lot more interesting. I can't wait to see Henry in that star helmet, bulldozing his way through drills and getting to know his new teammates. And just imagine what preseason is going to look like. We might only see a series or two from our new star running back, but those few plays are going to have Cowboys fans buzzing with excitement. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the salary cap. I know some of you are wondering how we're going to make this work with all the other big contracts on the books. But let me tell you, the Cowboys front office has some serious wizards working in the accounting department. They've structured this deal in a way that actually gives us some flexibility moving forward. It's all about backloading the contract and using signing bonuses strategically. All right, Cowboys Nation, I want to hear from you. What do you think about this earth-shattering signing? Are you as pumped as I am to see Derrick Henry in a Cowboys uniform? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get this discussion going. And if you're as excited as I am about the upcoming season, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. You're not going to want to miss a single update as we march towards what could be a historic season for the Dallas Cowboys. Remember, folks, this is more than just a signing, this is a statement. The Cowboys are telling the world that they're ready to reclaim their place at the top of the NFL mountain. With Derrick Henry joining an already star-studded roster, the sky's the limit for America's team. So gear up, get ready, and let's ride this wave of excitement all the way to the Super Bowl. This is Dallas Die Hard, signing off. And as always, how about them Cowboys?